What's up, everybody? Appreciate you for tapping in to the Kickback Network, another live Kickback Network, broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas. Your boy Cuddy J. Your boy Cuddy J. Ooh, some fire right here. Some kill right here. Yeah, some kill right here. I'd like to welcome you guys, man, to another Kickback Live episode, man. Tonight we talking about everything, man. We're going to probably be all over the place tonight once again, like we always say, all over the place, like bird shit. We're gonna talk about Big U. Big U could be getting released from jail, and we can be what's going on with Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon in this case because they was brought down with them. Also, we're gonna talk about Ben 10. Ben 10 got paralyzed, and he was in the. I guess he got shot in Houston, or Detroit. I'm not sure. And he's paralyzed. Just got the word on Ben 10 being paralyzed. You guys familiar with Ben 10? We brought him up the other night on the live. Pretty much we want to cover the West Coast. We want to take it to the West Coast. I need my West Coast people to tap in. We need Southern California. We need all the West Coast people to tap in. Anybody familiar with the Big U situation, Bricc Baby situation, Luce Cannon? You guys been keeping up with that type of shit over the past year or so. Tap in. I definitely need the West Coast to tap in tonight. And also, you guys that's familiar with the Ben 10 situation, I need you to tap in because I'm not a guy that's here to be a police and try to investigate things. I'm here to react on things. And I need you guys to react with me. So it's your boy Cuddy J. Let's get this live going. Let me send this link out to a few people, guys. I'm back. Now that I got that out the way, guys, I sent the link out to a few people that I want to tap in. But I need the West Coast up in here, guys. We definitely need the West Coast up in here to talk about this Big U thing. What we got up here? What it do, Liz Perez? What's going on? Emerson, what's going on? The life of old Oregon. Okay, what's happening with it, guys? Naomi, what's up with your baby? What's happening with it? Appreciate you guys for tapping in to the Kickback Network. We're going live tonight. Tonight we're talking about could Big U be getting released, guys? And what does that mean for Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon situation, who was taken down with him? What it do to Rizzo? What it do to Dynamite Sandwich? We're gonna talk about Ben 10 he got gunned down by some Detroit boys, and now he say he's been paralyzed. Ben 10 is a rapper from Houston, Texas. But we're gonna talk about the Big U situation. He could be coming home. I definitely need the West Coast to tap in tonight. I definitely need the West Coast to tap in. What's cracking with it, cuz? Of course, we're gonna be all over the place like bullshit. Hold on, time out, guys. I gotta pull up. So what it be? I'm gonna tell you what's going on. So what happens is when people click on the link that I share to them on Messenger or whatever the case may be, it won't let them comment while the live is going on. So I had to tell my homegirl, my sister, I said, hey, you might just need to go to YouTube and click on the link that way. Or just go to my YouTube channel because it ain't gonna let you come in if you're on your laptop or you watching your TV. You have to be on your phone and you have to be on my YouTube channel. You just can't be. If you click on the link, it ain't gonna let you come in. What it do, Don Juan, baby? What's happening with it? Miss Key Armstrong, what's happening with it, Miss Key Armstrong? I guess that's Keisha Armstrong. Welcome to the Kickback Live with your boy Cuddy J, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas. Uh, Tonight we talking about Big U probably be coming home soon or begin release. And with that being said, what does it mean for Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon, who went down in the situation with him? Also, we want to talk about Ben 10. Anybody familiar with the rapper Ben 10 out of H-Town? He's been announced paralyzed in the shooting he was in. Something happened about, I guess the story is he took some guys' chains from Detroit. He took somebody's chain from Detroit, and them Detroit boys came on his ass, and now he's paralyzed. Somebody, I need H-Town up in here. I need, I need H-Town up in here. I need the West Coast up in here. Hey, Smuggerson. I hope your life lasts long enough so you can be at Unk status one day. Smuggy, I hope you live long enough that you can be at Unk status one day. See, one day you're gonna be an Unk if you live long enough and smart enough, Smuggy. Smuggy, if you live long enough, if you be smart enough to live long enough, one day you're gonna be Unk too. Just be proud to be Unk one day. If you never make it to the status of Unk, then guess what? Your life is fucked up. You're Smuggy. Yeah, just I'm talking to you, Smuggy. Since you want attention, I hope you make it to Unk status one day, Smuggy. You know, so, a nigga like me, we take that Unk. We proud of that title because we made it. We made it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how I fit. It doesn't even matter, man. I know one thing. Your name doesn't fit right with your profile pic. You're Smuggy and you're ugly. How about that? My shit's in here perfectly. It won't come out. So damn what you talking about and go fuck yourself, you little bitch. How about that, you little bitch? What did it do there, knockout? What did it do, knockout? Shout out to my boy knockout. And Smuggy, I'm gonna give you one more joke before we knock your ass about this bitch. Get you one more joke in, you little bitch. Alright, Smuggy. We gonna give you one more joke. My shit ain't never fell out, you little bitch. My shit ain't about we saw it. My shit ain't never fell out, bitch. That's all that you anything else you wanna say before you leave? Smuggy, anything else you wanna say before you leave? You might be an old fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little old fat bitch with a name like Smuggy. You might be a little fat bitch. What they do there? Pimp products. Pimp products in the building. Prince cash you out. Yeah, I think a Smuggy might be a little fat bitch with a name like that. Smuggy. Remember, get your ass off it. Worried about a nigga. Well, your grill ain't here, right? You come in here just to say something about my grill. You sound like a jealous nigga. Out of all the shit we talking about on here, all the content I'm bringing and repeating, you want to bring up my fucking grill. That's crazy right there. You must be old fat little bitch. What's happening with the what it do? You won the official tournament today, okay? Official masturbator. Masturbator, get your masturbating ass on then. You keep on masturbating. That's a good joke though. Hey, monkeys, we give a damn. Stay drinking. I'm gonna stay drinking Bud Ice, you little bitch. You're a little bitch too, monkeys. 7270. I don't give a damn. And guess what? I'm gonna drink another one after I finish this one right here. Now, I see you on my channel watching me, you little monkeys. Little monkeys, frog face ass bitch. I bet you look just like that profile pic with that goddamn frog face. You had to find the perfect avatar to fit your face, and you found the fucking frog, and that's how your ass look too. You didn't want to put your regular face on your profile pic because that face is more uglier. I get it. I understand. Hey, get that. Hey, we gonna get their ass about here in a minute. Spend all that money on that grill that don't fit. Nothing left for real beer. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I get what? I can go pull out some Heineken and Dos Equis, whatever you want out of there. But tonight we drinking Bud Ice, you little bitch. I had your mama full of this Bud Ice the other night. She loved that shit. Over here sucking dick and everything. I had your mama over here full of that Bud Ice. Monkers. Yeah, she loved that Bud Ice. She was sucking dick, all that. Had her licking pussy, ass. I had her licking my homegirl ass, all that shit. Yeah, yep, sure can. That's a lie. You got one more joke, you little monkers. Little monkers, go ahead, you lonely. Keep on chatting. I like when you on my channel. Yeah. But back to Big U, y'all. What y'all think about this shit? I need the West Coast to tap up into this right here, guys, because we need to find out what's going on. I know the West Coast can tell me better. The West Coast can tell me better. We're going to go ahead and get this little buster up out of here, though. We're going to go on and get him out of here, though. You know what I'm saying? Get that little bitch up out of here. Who going to be next? Yep. Mm-hmm. You better know it. Got the Teamer, I got the Teamer, the Tuma grill, whatever you call that shit. I got my grill from Teamer, whatever you say that shit is. If that what you think, That's cool. I got it from Timu, whatever you call it. For a nigga to know about Timu, he must shop at Timu. I don't even know what that shit is. Is it Timu or Tumu? Whatever, how they say it. Ah, Smuggy, you little fat fuck. All right, now back to the real conversation. Now we got the trolls out of here. Then we got the trolls and haters about here. West Coast tap in. You wrong for missing Uncle Red's birthday, bro. Who is Uncle Reg? Who you talking about, DB? D, I don't know who the fuck is Uncle Reg. I don't even know who you are. Block. 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 uh, they gonna be, yeah, whoever wanna get you, yeah. I'll let you come in the chat room and talk shit for about 15 seconds just to get that count, and then I'll block you. I ain't gonna block you right off top. I'll let you get your 5 minutes of fame. But like I was saying, what's going on with the Ben 10 situation in Houston? I need H-Town to tap in, and I need the West Coast to tap in. I need the West Coast to tap in. Let's get them lights going on too, guys. They get the lights up. They get the lights up. Hit the sub. If you ain't been on this channel before, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Comment. I need. I'm almost at the 3,000 subscriber mark, guys. I'm almost at the 3,000 subscriber mark. Let's run them likes up. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. But let's get back to the lecture at hand. Where my West Coast people at? Where the West Coast at? Where H-Town at? It's still kind of early in the chat. I need the chat though. Where the chat is? Where my chatters at though, man? I ain't talking not the trolling chatters. Where my chatters at, man? They know how to, engage with the conversation I'm giving them. Where they at? I don't need no trolls on here. That shit right there, that shit get whacked. You know what I'm saying? I understand. It's a troll on every live. It's a troll on every live. I understand that, but we gotta we gotta get out this content the right way though. I ain't trying to spend my whole entire life going back and forth with niggas I don't even know. I can't even see. I'm not Bosco 100. I trust somebody. So yeah, man. Let's get back to the lecture. Let's get back to this. What's going on with Big U? Where the West Coast at? Where's the West Coast? And I ain't talking about you little nerdy niggas that don't even know nothing about what's going on. I need somebody up here that knows what's going on, what I'm talking about. That's what we need. AC, what's going on? Shout out Albert, aka Lil Burr. I guess that's you want me to shout you out. That's all you got to say coming into this chat. You don't got nothing. You're not familiar with the Big U situation or who Big U is. You don't know who Ben 10 is, the H-Town rapper that got shot and now paralyzed. Which all you want is a shout out. And guys, I'm way earlier than what I normally be too. way earlier than when I normally start my life. There's no excuses for you normally start late. No, I'm right on time tonight. Which what goes, I forgot. I did. I was gonna moderate some people though. I did say I was gonna unmoderate some people. Where's my YouTube studio at? YouTube studio, where the fuck they go? Damn. Chat, where we at, chat? There we go. My bad. We got it. I found it, y'all. I found it. What's going on, man? Where y'all at? Y'all the most boring. It's like time I feel like I need to lead the trolls up in here, man. They the only ones to be talking. If it ain't nobody coming in here with the Jesus messages, it's the trolls. But everybody else don't even they don't even know. Bring up something. You get something you want to know about that you get something that you familiar about, right? Gotta be. All right. Jim. Okay. I'm gonna take Jim out. I'm gonna take Jim out. I ain't seen him in a while. What's going on with West Baltimore? I ain't seen West Baltimore in a while either. We got over here. Big Smoke, he pretty cool. I ain't gonna take him out. I pretty much got everybody who I need up here. I definitely got to take yeah. But somebody know what somebody asked me to do. What Summer Love at? I need Summer Love. Summer Love, where she at? Summer Love had asked me to play some of my music. Whenever I come back on. Whenever yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up right now. That way, if she do come, oh. There we go, man. There we go, man. There we go. We got some people here to talk to, man. This chat started getting whacked, man. The trolls they came in here earlier, and I didn't let them troll enough, and all of a sudden, nobody ain't here talking. Now I got 85 cut in here, man. What they do 85 cut, man? People, they hit the like button for me, man. Appreciate that. Uh, they what I'm speaking on tonight, man. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. They're saying Big U might be getting released. I need the West Coast up in here because I know y'all guys are familiar with. If you on YouTube and you ain't even be on the rock. You don't even got to be knee deep in the streets. You know about the Big U situation that took place a couple months ago. Him and a couple of other rolling 60s on the West Coast. Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon and all that. Now they saying Luce Cannon, Big U might be coming home soon. What that means for Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby, who was in the same shakedown with Big U. Also, I want to talk about this Ben 10 guy who I never heard of from H-Town. Apparently, he got into it with some Detroit boys. I guess he took their necklace or their chains. I don't know. Something like that. But he's been gunned down. They say he's now paralyzed. What we know about that, guys? Shout out to New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand, man. I just I just be trying to I try to come up with stories I know y'all probably be tell to. I know y'all gelling to these type of topics, man. Y'all gotta be. I bring up these topics all day on Facebook, and everybody gravitate to them. And I know the world got to somebody got to come on here and speak about this shit. What's up with Ben 10? What y'all think about the Big U situation? Yeah, woman. Damn, damn, 85 cut. You know who Big U is, though, right? You know who Big U is. Do me a favor, 85 cut. On one of your devices, go to YouTube and type up Big U name. Type up Bricc Baby, type up Luce Cannon. Uh, all right, so you knew about he turned himself into the feds. What back? Uh, say last year sometime. He turned himself in because they had him down. They got him for all those charges. You know, extortion, other shit going on. Him and a bunch of other Rolling 60 Crips. They got Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon as well. I know you know who Bricc Baby is. He be on No Jumper. He been on Vlad. All of these guys been on all these big platforms on YouTube. Oh damn, Don Juan, I ain't even know you left, baby. Yeah, yeah. We. So we on Big U right now. Don Juan, we on the Big U. We on the West Coast now with it. They saying Big U supposed to be coming home soon. What does that mean for Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon situation? Also, we want to talk about who's this Ben 10? Who's Ben 10? Who is this Ben 10 guy to H-Town that is paralyzed who got shot up the other day or the other night? It was all in the news. They saying he was into it with some Detroit guys behind a chain. The Detroit boys came back at him and whatever. Now he's paralyzed. Yeah, Big 30 and Pooh Sites, they fucked. They real fucked. Uh, Oh, okay, but just overall though, like Big U name is he's tapped into the music industry. He's one of the guys to be telling people to check in when they come to LA. He made people pay if they shoot their videos or movies in the Rolling 60s neighborhood. He make they gotta pay all the art out of them when they come to LA or South Central. You know what I'm saying? So he's the guy that put Nipsey Hussle out. Unique Records. He the one that put. He's the guy they saying behind. He's the guy they saying probably could have got Nipsey Hussle killed. Just to get y'all, put y'all on deck on who Big U is. And Bricc Baby he's been a popular YouTube guy over the last 2-3 years. So, I know y'all know who that is. And Luce Cannon is another guy. Also, we want to talk about Ben 10. We're gonna talk about everything else too, guys. But let's get to the thumbnail and the title, guys. It's the algorithm. It's an algorithm thing. It's for the algorithm. I mean, well, shit we want to. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's get to the Gucci conversation because we talked about this last night too about Gucci. I did my show last night about Gucci. Gucci, he came with a diss song called "Crash Dummy." And like I said last night on my show, that song right there really wasn't nothing but a testimony. He just go ahead and hand that fucking song to the jury. That the jury, listen to that song, they got their case right there. He told everything that happened on that song. It supposed to have been a diss song, Crash Dummy, but he just crashed out himself. He could have just sat in that damn stunt. He could have just sat by the judge and told him to play the beat and just rapped it to the crowd and the jurors. First of all, the song was whack as fuck. But Gucci, I ain't no Gucci. I'm not no guy that checks for Gucci music like that or like his rap music. I'm not like them young niggas that think Gucci hard. They think that nigga shit jam. Or that nigga said some cold real shit. Nah, he just got his shit sound cool for y'all. It slowed down and dumbed down enough for hood people to love that shit. That's all that is. To keep it 100. But he definitely did pretty much rap the statement to the judge. I mean, he testified in the song and called it a diss song. So I definitely say he snitched. Johnson, what the hell you talking about? You got old smart nut on here. So so okay, Don Juan. Now you answer my question. So what? So how you say he definitely getting out? I'm surprised Whack 100 ain't even said nothing about this yet. Now I do know Brick Baby he got hit the same time that you did, but they also had other charges on Brick Baby. Brick Baby he Brick Baby was I think they came to big I think they came to Brick Baby's crib before, and it was for some other shit, but they ended up finding the gun on him. He had a, they say, and that's what I think he got charged with that, but he got released on bond over some other shit. Then some other shit came up, and I don't know. It, Luce Cannon, I guess he was talking too much because he played a part with Big U. But how does Big U get out of all this? And Brick Baby and Luce Cannon are still locked up. Don't even got no bond or nothing like that. Artistic cornbread. What's with cornbread? I like that name right there. Cornbread. He got me wanting some cornbread now. Like on life. Okay, can I have your cornbread? And motherfuckers think my goals, my grills are cheap grills. I can go show. I got another grill too. This this white gold. I got another grill too, besides this grill. You know what I'm saying? So I can show y'all how the grills look, by the way, just in case nigga curious about my grills. I got this one and I got another one. I switch them out. One week I wear this one, another week I wear the icy one. The one is the white platinum. I wear the gold ones I wear the gold ones to work because it doesn't make people like look at me weird when I got the other ones on. Appreciate that. Appreciate that sub, cuz. Yeah. No. Hey, and I'm gonna get this right here. I watch No Jumper probably every day. Not because I like Adam 22, because I really don't like Adam 22. But there's a couple of cats on there to be sitting at that table with Adam 22 that I like. Also, I get the insight and updated on West Coast shit, whether it's from California, Northern California, Southern California. And also, them niggas, they be talking about what's going on here in Texas, what's going on in Louisiana, what's going on over here in New York, Atlanta, Florida. And half of the time when they out of bounds speaking about places like Texas or Louisiana, they don't really know what the fuck they be talking about. And that's why I never really try to talk about shit that's going on the West Coast, especially gang shit, because that's their shit, them they politics. But okay, since I thought about, it, you know what, I'm gonna talk about this West Coast shit tonight because it ain't like no jumping them don't be all over here in Texas, or all over here in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Talking to, I watch No Jumper to get okay who's the upcoming next West Coast rapper. What them niggas talking about over there, and it just and you get a lot of information from watching that show, whether it's the Tuesday show, the Wack and Adam show on Mondays. You got the No Jumper News. They all fill us in with pretty much everything. They doing the same thing I'm doing, going through YouTube, looking up other stuff, shit to talk about. That's what we do. So people coming in here like, you saying what other YouTubers said. No, I'm not. I seen another YouTuber said it. I researched it and looked it up myself and read it, and I put my own twist on what I think about it, on how I feel about it. Summer Love, girl, I just asked about you, Jeff Sampson. Appreciate that cornbread. Drico, pop out, what's happening with it? Cuz say I got no squabs. Calm down, neighborhood crip. All right, man. Okay, I sure don't got no squabs, cuz. Okay. I hate that we allow Adam to be part of hip hop culture. I truly can't stand. I don't really like. Sharp's a bitch ass nigga, fake him. I don't like Adam 22. I don't. I pretty much every time he say something on the show while I'm listening to it, I don't never agree with nothing he say. I like En Jefe, Munchie BB Rattle a little bit. I even fuck with the little other white boy named Luce. I like Luce. He has a little knowledge. Uh, what's his name? Suspect. I fucks with him. And they got the nigga from Rolling 40 on there, Sporty Face. I like their little Tuesday setup. Uh, I mean, I don't only watch it for them cats. Cause I know they all got their own channels, and I watch their channels as well. But like I said, I tap in with everybody. The West Coast, the East Coast, down south, north, all that. I'm well with it. So what they do, Ohio State? Boy, I've been looking for you, Ohio State, man. I was gonna make you a moderator. You sound like Jerome from Martin, okay? Yeah, Ohio State, man. I've been waiting on you to come back. I sure thought about you, and I said, damn, what Ohio State is. Your throat needs oral. Okay, that's 70. Right, my throat needs to be oiled up. I need to go down the Yellow Brick Road. Okay. Wack knows that he can't talk. You know what's gonna be some more shit coming on? Cuz smoke fucking cigarettes. I ain't smoked cigarettes in 4 days. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I ain't smoked a cigarette in 4 days. I smoke on this good ass weed right here. You know what I'm saying? This good ass weed up in the camo. You know what I'm saying? I smoke on that good ass weed right here. You know what I'm talking about? Cuz smoking that good ass weed. Florida, what's happening with it? Florida in the building. Death next. And each is miserable. Okay. It's miserable. Okay. He say he miserable. Okay. What it do there? What it do, Jeff? Big D all in your face. What's happening with it, man? Tonight, man, we just talking about a little bit of everything, man. The first show runner, man, is Big U. You familiar with Big U? One of the head guys of the Rolling 60 Crips on the West Coast, in LA. He might be getting released soon. Um, Also, this rapper named Ben 10 out of Houston was gunned down the other day. He's now paralyzed. And I like rolling them camos. Though these the best. Like I haven't bought. Y'all remember when I used to smoke on them mini cigarillo swishers? I used to always dog me about smoking in the swisher and all that, cause y'all felt like there was old, there wasn't new shit, you know. But I've been looking for these for about a year or two now, cause my homeboy put me on to these. I found where I can get them from. This little smoke shop I be going to, and I fucks with these right here, man. These camos, I get the blueberry flavor, and I like how they roll because if you stop puffing on that bitch gonna put its own stuff. Yeah, hey, autistic man, this channel right here is more than just a live stream. I do this live stream just to, engage with the audience, my fans, or whoever y'all want to be, my subscribers, new subscribers. But I also do a reaction show on here called the Kickback Chit Chat, and I do a podcast show on here where I interview guests. When you go to this, you click on this channel, go to the home page of this channel you watching, and click on the videos. Don't click on the lives, click on the videos. You will see I probably got about 600 episodes of reaction shows and podcasts. Done want to tell you. I got about 600 episodes of reaction shows and podcast shows on this channel right here. I just been stuck with the live over the last year. I just started live streaming on here a year ago. And I didn't really like it at first, and then I got into it, and it brought me more subscribers, and it got me monetized quickly. Uh, So yeah, I do reaction shows. Pretty much this will be a reaction show, but I buy for this camera right here. I'm about to start back using my camera. Right here, I got. So yeah, I got my. About to start back using. About to start back doing reaction shows. I got this camera right here, reaction shows and stuff like that in my podcast. You know that I got some other camera. Of course, I got this. Of course, I got this GoPro right here. You can go up in the water with this bitch. I got the GoPro 7. I got this right here. Uh, and I got my wireless. I got my other wireless mics for the camera. So yeah, I did the summer love. All right, summer love. Thank you, that summer love. I like when somebody has knowledge, man. That's why I love you, summer love. I would have made summer love a moderator though. Yeah, you know what? She deserved to be a moderator. Summer love needs to be a moderator. And where my boy Ohio State at? I ain't forgot about you, Ohio State, you little crybaby. I've been looking for that nigga, man, for a long time. And another thing too, man, don't just come in here just because you're a moderator. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get back to Summer Love statement. In this story, they robbed a rapper from Detroit, and they end up getting shot or something like that. I got to do something. I think there was a saying. The other guy that was on here the other night is from Detroit or Flint. He the one gave me the news. It's another cat was on here too. What's his name? Shamgod or was it maybe it was Fambo Pie? Maybe it was Fambo. Somebody gave me the information about that situation about Ben 10. Maybe it was Time. I think it was Time. Time got a lot of information about what's going on in this situation. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Summer Love, I made you a moderator. What's going on, luxuries? Shem God, there you go. I just said Shem God name. He popped up. Be a mess. What happened? So right now, okay, the Ben 10. Okay, what we on right now? We on the Ben 10 situation story or the Big U situation? Cause I don't want to get these stories crossed up on the live because I'm looking at the chats and I see everybody's talking now. So I want to make sure we all on the same accord on what we talking about. Shem God in the building. All right, Big U. So let's go back down memory lane, guys. So about so y'all if y'all watch all these y'all seen videos of Big U and Chris Brown together. He made Chris Brown buy all those tennis shoes for the neighborhood, and Chris Brown was like, they had an interview about it, and Big U made a statement saying, yeah, we gonna go spend 20,000 more on some shoes. And Chris Brown had like a look on his face, but he didn't say nothing. So he was really extorting them niggas. And plus, it's all T.I., everybody. So 8 months ago, because it's been about a year now almost, the feds end up, hitting all their crib. Big U's, Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby, a couple other people that's involved in this situation. Uh, Big U went to go turn himself in. But now Big U back home. Leo the Great. Yeah, man, Leo, man, I had some trolls up in this bitch. I'm not gonna say they was trolls. I actually got some real live haters on my channel. They come in my channel. They actually they ain't really trolling. They just really hate a nigga. I think it's about it from Shreveport. Cause I be tagging up whenever I tag a lot of people in Shreveport, I really get a lot of hate chat. It don't be trolling chats. It be like a lot of hate chat. It's the people in Shreveport feel a certain way about a nigga, man. They don't want to tell me though. Steven, if you only knew what you know, then you would know. That's a good statement, I guess. Be a mess. You say Bricc Baby is gay? He in the closet? I doubt it. I won't say that shit. You spelled his name wrong anyway. It's supposed to be Bricc Baby with two C's, not a CK. It's supposed to be BRICC Baby. It don't supposed to be no CK with that. Yeah. BMS really ain't talking shit toward me. He can talk shit about whoever else, but not as long as he talking about us. He just making a statement about Big Baby because he don't know him or like him. Somebody else advised. Nah, it's BRICC Baby. So hold up. You think that baby? So you taking that baby oil situation and saying he's gay? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? You making that situation out of a gay moment, and at the same time, it doesn't even matter to me if that nigga gay or not. I don't even. It's not like it's not like it fucks with me that he's gay or not. Be Ricketts, baby. All right, man. Yeah, I like the chat though. They cool, y'all. I don't know. They all around the world in 5 seconds. He cool. He cool. BMS, he chilling too. He cool. He said gay and straight the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I know you weird as fuck. Let me look at this nigga right here right quick, y'all. Hold up. Let me check this nigga out right quick. Now BMS got fingernail polish on, y'all. If this him, so BMS, you got fingernail polish on. So are you gay? Are you gay? You might. Probably why you know who gay or not because you got fingernail polish on. I ain't never seen what you talking about on here, BMS. Everybody says life is a simulation. So yeah, you try. Okay, I see what type of time you on though. Okay, yeah, BMS. You bisexual? Yeah, okay. You know what? We don't got nothing against you, cuz. But you would know who gay or not because you were in there. You know how to spot a gay nigga. This infant Rock from Darkside, cuz we met about 4 years ago. What we met at? What we met at? What we met? What we met at? What we met at around the world in 5 seconds? What we met at? That's what's up there. Been keeping it cool, man. We don't care what you do or who you like. We gonna all have different opinions. I'm not gonna always say something that I agree with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna always say something I agree with. We just gotta come to a point where, hey, you know what? Keep it moving. But yeah, all around the world in 5 seconds. Crazy as motherfucker. No, you ain't never met me before. First of all, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. You ain't come to my hood, day. You got me mixed up with somebody else, probably. But what's up with the Ben 10 dude, guys? Hey, by the way, Summer Love. Uh, you said you wanted to hear some of my music, whenever. I got my music pulled up, so you want to hear some, the solo shit, the group shit. So yeah. They're gonna the guy, your wife don't have to worry. I like the guy. There he go. He said he's sure we all can agree that the Cowboys are the best. Bullshit! Bullshit! Hey man, we don't win. The conversation be everywhere. We talk about game shit, all that shit. It's all bossing up though. What it do to the guy? Dollar sign. You better know it. That nigga Cowboy fan. I'm right here in Dallas, pissing off the Cowboy fans. They run the lights up though, guys. They run the lights up as you come on there. Y'all tapping in, y'all come in and all that shit. That's cool, but hit the like button. I'm a democratic socialist. Freedom to Iran and Palestine. Lakers in 5. Who they playing? Okay. Who does the Lakers play in the first round? I want to sit BMS. Who are the Lakers? I'm a 76ers fan. I'm a 76ers fan. Matthew Ritchie. All right, Matthew. Who the Lakers playing in the first round? Oh, the Wolves. Ooh. I don't know though, man. I don't know, man. I think the Lakers might get the Wolves. The Wolves ain't really that threatening no more. They kind of got a little light, but they do got Gobert in the paint though. The Lakers, anybody a Celtics fan gonna hate on the Lakers. I understand that. I already see the hate. I'm a Democrat, bro. Your tax dollars go toward the death. Hey, man, I don't. You know what? I ain't. You know what? I'm not even tapped into the Palestine and ranch. I'm not even tapped. It's like it's stuff. Cause it's stuff in my front and backyard that goes on over here in this country that affects my backyard and my front yard and my community. So for me to be worried about what the guy with the orange face and the toupee doing to other countries across the world, man, I don't care about that shit, man. Cause we fighting a fucking war over here in our fucking community right now. So we don't worry. We hope the best for everybody, man. And I'm speaking on behalf of the niggas in the hood and black people, We hope the best for everybody, man. And man, looking good. I don't know, but you the one said they gonna win in 5 games. Oh, Luca and Reed, they'll be back by the playoffs. They'll be back by the playoffs. Yeah. Nah, but you know what? I don't really just dig into politics. We don't really talk politics. I let everybody speak their mind about their politics on here, but you ain't gonna get nothing political about it for me. You ain't. I don't care who's gonna be the president. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm just gonna let y'all do that right now. I ain't gonna talk about Donald Trump. That shit don't help my YouTube channel out no way. Anytime I bring up presidents and all that shit like that, or sensitive topics, nah, that shit they put me on the back burner. So that's why I keep it hip hop on this bitch and talk about street shit. Bang bang, not again. Sports and street shits and celebrities get me good. Every time I talk about politics, which I don't know about that much anyway, because I don't care, I don't do good on it. They done for the year? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, Lakers, they gone. Lakers getting swept, cuz you ain't lying. Whoever said the Lakers are getting swept, they getting swept. Nah, we ain't even talking no politics on here, man. Fuck that shit. Next subject. What's Summer Love at, though? Summer Love, Summer Love. Where'd you go? I want you back up in the club. You been hiding all this time and I don't know why. Yeah, but you never see. I've been so concerned about my team. They got in the play-in tournament to be in the playoffs. The highest my team can be is the 6th seed. Cause I don't think we can beat Detroit if we beat the number 8 seed. We're not gonna beat Detroit, man. And I don't know why the hell Detroit got so good. So one, I like Patrick Willis, man. Come on now. I love fucking Patrick Willis, man. Patrick Willis would have got a Super Bowl ring with that defense 5, 6 years ago. But Warner's the number. I love Warner. I don't get me wrong. I love Fred Warner now. And B need to retire, man. And B needs to retire, man. He's slowing down my boy Tyrese Maxey. They just got the young dude Edge Combe out of Baylor. I love the Kelly Oubre Jr. guy. I hate that we traded McCain to motherfucking Oklahoma. Now he hooping. Well, he was hooping anyway though. I guess making it to the playoffs is considered bad. Summer love. I know it's a lot of conversations taking place, but I just wanted to let you know, Summer Love. I do got my music pulled up. We gonna probably play it later when the chat slow down or whatever. You know. Oh, that's right. That's right. Summer Love. You a Pistons fan. That's right. You up there in Flint. I keep forgetting it. No, we were better. No, we been good. Now, hold on, that's where you're wrong, at BMS. You must forgot that year we had Jimmy Butler, JJ Redick, Embiid. It was just 5, 6 years ago that we supposed to had it. We just didn't. We blew it. We let Milwaukee hit that. Now it was Toronto. The year Toronto had won the championship, we let them hit that buzzer beater, man, and we would have went to the finals. We would have won that year. I said that was our chance. That was the process turn to win the championship right there. But Embiid been out. He been this year for the last 3, 4 years, man, because he always hurt. He can't play. When he is out there, we change about game, the way we play the game. So I mean, like, yeah, we just need to get. I don't know, man. We just let that nigga go, man. Put another little young nigga up there who ain't trying to score the ball all the time. Let them young point guard. Paul George been clowning though. Oh, you're a Laker and Wolves fan. Damn. He like Minneapolis Lakers. Who Butler? He sure should have stayed with the Sixers. So Butler going to Golden State, right? Yeah, you ain't lying, Matthew. And those of y'all that chatting in, you guys hear us talking about sports. You hear us talking about all this other stuff, but the main topic is the Big U situation. Is Big U coming home soon? And what does that mean for Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby for the West Coast to tap in and know about it? Uh, Also, the Ben 10 situation. The Houston rapper that was involved into some shit with some Detroit guys, and they came back and fired his ass up, and they just announced that he's paralyzed. Nah, he good, man. Tyrese Maxey is good. We ain't gonna talk about no foosball on here because I don't play foosball, and they ain't talking about ain't We ain't just gonna talk about no food, Paul. Let's just get real. Nice try though, nice try. And he say he's so stoned now, he's 17 ego off. God damn. Damn, Jeb, you gonna shit and syrup all fucking weekend. Offset got shot at yeah, it's crazy. Man, his situation, man, is all on him, man. He has a gambling problem. Offset has a gambling problem. And everybody like he's rich and all this right here, but he's rich and all he became is just the nigga he was when he was broke, just rich and worse at it. They say when you get money, right, you become the person that you already are, just even worse or more than what it is, or worse or better. I mean, if you're a guy handling money real good, you become rich, you're gonna be better at it. If you're a guy that like to fuck up shit, and if you they just say you're a guy that go alcoholic or whatever, you like to gamble or whatever. If you become rich, you're gonna do both of those more. You're gonna do all of that what you normally do because you got money to do it now. So it's gonna make you do it more. Now, don't be saying, man, come on, Matt, man. Don't be making those stories, man, saying young boy got shot 20 minutes ago, rest in peace. Stop saying stuff like that, y'all. Don't bring that shit to the live. Don't do that, Matt. Come on, Matt. Nah, nah. Hey, man, stop doing that, though. Y'all need to stop doing that. Yeah, more money, more problems, though. Because guess what? You get $1 million, you're going to buy a nice house with with bigger square footage, square unit, which is gonna take up more energy. You have a yard if you got to keep maintenance up. You're gonna get these cars that got high maintenance on them. You're gonna buy higher might clothes, all that shit. That's why you gotta stick. Like if you had $1 million and live how you live as a broke person, you probably can make it. But it just say you're a person that like to drink a lot or you like to do cocaine. You get some money, you're gonna do more cocaine. You're gonna bring yourself down regardless. So you're just gonna become the person that you really are. Just more. Times 10. We all know that. We know how this shit goes. I always tell people, man, you don't see Matthew at all. What do you mean? Know what I said, Summer Love. I just typed it up. I just typed as soon as you said young boy dad, I typed it up on my other device right here. I got all these devices around here to help me see what's going on. I know I got some right there to read and look at the TV on right there on YouTube that's going. So I'm catching all the news. You know what I'm saying? So I knew there was a loud talk. Oh, one of his friends, okay. Henry Miller's boss team. I check that shit out, man. Someone say coke. Yeah, we were just talking about cocaine, man. If you somebody that like cocaine or weed or alcohol, and you come here and gonna do that shit more than what you do as a broke person. That's all I'm saying. CC Motion, what's happening? What's going on? What's coasting? We talking about them boys from the west. What's gonna do what we doing with the S? Just lying for no reason. Some love. I mean, you don't even really got to invest. You just got to make sure you do money for the right cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you invest in the right thing, well, you know, when you invest in shit, you know you're gonna guarantee to get back. Like, okay, if I put 50 grand on this right here, I'm gonna get 100 grand out of this within the next couple of days or a month or so. That's good investment right there. Not investing into a restaurant or a club or uh, something that's not just something that don't have longevity. Because restaurants they die out because people either get tired of them or you got all this competition. And then you got to stay buying shit, and you can't waste money because you get food costs and liquor costs, all this shit add up. So I think the best thing to do with people, the smartest thing to do with people who invest, get you a car wash, get you a tire shop. Those places are gonna always roll. People gonna always need a car wash. People gonna always need to buy tires. So those are good investments right there. Tire shops, car wash, laundry mats, which people probably gonna be buying. It depends on where you put your laundry mat because mostly everybody they got their own laundry mat. They got the wash and dry in their crib. They don't got to go to the laundry mat. Or they live in apartments where they got the laundry mat at. Mm. I just told you right there, Chris Morrow, that you should invest in like a car wash or a tire shop. People always need their car wash. People always need their tires changed. You also got to check yourself when you get all that money. When you get money, you need to check yourself. You need to look at the man in the mirror and say, "Hey, I got all this bread. I got to know how to play my cards right. I don't want to be the joker. I'm trying to be the king." So you gotta. I always said if I ever came across a lump sum of money, I would take me a trip far away from everybody who I fuck with, who know me. That way I can get my thoughts together and cleanse myself. And that way I get back home, I already have what I want to do, projected already, what I want to, how I'm gonna do this to maintain myself. Cause you can get a lot of money. It's not about maintaining this shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take. Like me. People always say, man, sometimes you gotta take risks. But I mean, you'll lose on about 10 risks out of 15 of them. You've been took 15 risks, but you've been lost on 10. Bill Mitch called you his king. Pretty crazy. Let's get them likes up though, man. We had 22 likes though, man. I'm trying to get 30 likes tonight, man. I'm trying to get 30 likes tonight, man. I'm gonna probably be. It's the first hour right here, man. We got a whole other hour to go, man. I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna do 2 hours tonight, though, man. Because I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to Whataburger tonight. I'm going. I do this live right here. I want me a big ass Whataburger. Yes, I do. Yeah, we got. See, hey, uh, T Riley, my nigga Riley right there. Oh, T Riley. You ain't Torelli. I'm gonna say Torelli. You said a mouthful right there, man. But living beyond your means. Damn, y'all talking like y'all know each other. By the way, man, y'all state what city y'all from, man. What side y'all at? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all tapping in from, man? Try to get these 32 guys. Where y'all tapping in from? Hit that subscribe button too. Hey, Summer Love, I got something I want to play for you. Where is it? I got something I want to play for you there. Cheese. You better. Okay. One thing I'm not doing is looking for feedback because I already know this shit go hard though. It's a tough ass song. It's reality too though. It ain't no sugarcoat. Some real shit right here. But I'm still managed. Ain't nothing holding me back, so I'ma go at it. It's understood. I'm running like an engine that's set up under your hood. Wanna start me? I wish you would. Most of my goods are damaged, but I'm more than average. Give me a chance, better pass it. The way I ain't laughing. This is real life. I ain't acting. Got a mind in a heart of a savage. I'm damaged good. I'ma shake it right, or you will get laid. Then you gonna have to look out for yourself. Everything that she said to me, one and one, hearing out the other, and she must have thought my fucking ass was dumb. I'm posted on the steps, my homeboy drags to the left. She done picked up me a book off the shelf, that was in my early days. Then I started catching on, making things go right, even though it looked wrong. So I started writing songs in my bedroom, tape recorder with my microphone, watching Big Bro, Jelly Roll, pocket full of stones. Shout out to the lady that birthed me. I love you, John. Could've did it that way, but I did it this way. Could've stayed street like a villain. 10 years later, I resided over up in St. Paul. Mama never thought like a dope dog. You know, some of my kids been damaged, but I'ma still manage it. So I'ma go at it. It's understood. I'm running like an engine that's set up under your hood. Wanna start me? I wish you would. Most of my goods are damaged, but I'm more than average. Give me a chest, better pass it. The way I ain't laughing. This is real life. I ain't acting. Got a mind in a heart of sex. I'm damaged good. Yeah, I stepped off the porcelain early. Then your average kid, I was stick, maybe a little hungrier. Thundercats, it wasn't fun of us. Stuff of destruction right in front of us. The only pass a gun to us. They ain't pass a gun of us. Manipulating mind, seeing off brand. I ain't chose street life chose me. Took me down the road with the drugs and the hose beat. Turned me to an OT. Could have been a lawyer, doctor, teacher, or an OB. I just wanna run around the hood where people know me. Things started moving real fast, couldn't slow me. Me and my homies always had to dodge the police. Plus I dropped out of high school, probably seeing dudes who were cool, disobeyed mama's rules. Fast like it got the best of me. Now GED up in TDC, damn it's good. Mama say you right or you will get left. Mama say you right or you will get left. You will get left if you don't get right. Mama say you right or you will get left. Mama say you right or you will get left. Mama say you right or you will get left. You will get left if you don't get right. To my good demons, but I'm still managed. Ain't nothing holding me back, so I'ma go at it. It's understood. I'm running like an engine that's in the under the hood. I'm starting, I wish you would. Most of my hood is damaged, but I'm more than average. Give me a test, get a pass. For real, I ain't laughing. This is real life. In the heart of the savage, I'm damaged good. Ain't no telling what Jack told Helen. I'm the ordinary felon, artificially intelligent, from a different element, made from a different cloth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, about to take off. Niggas still fresh on parole, but watch me shake it off. All y'all phony niggas can fuck on or take off. Got enough niggas on my team and we won't take off. All my real get on the court so we can play ball. 3 kids, 3 baby mama, we be the one playing. Gotta have a plan right now. Only have one life. Not the type to burn bridges, I only make them longer. Not to weaken up the relationship, but to make it stronger. Some say I'm an asshole, but motherfucker, this is how the grass grows. All about my cash flow. Black Panther, no afro. All about the future, let the past go. Understood. That shit 17 years ago. That shit 17 years ago, you heard me? It's understood. I'm running like an angel, just sitting under your hood. When started, I wish you would. Most of my good damage, but I'm more than average. Give me a test, real passion. The real ain't laughing. This is real life, I ain't acting. Got a mind and a heart of a statue. I'm damaged goods. Alright, but yeah, that's me right there, man. That shit by 7. I wrote this shit with now. I recorded it in 2013 when I first came home from jail. 2012. So yeah, shit right there. 14 years ago. That shit 14 years ago. I can't play nobody else's music, man. I only can play my music, man. I should get copyright strike. I only can play my music, man. I am not allowed to play yachty, body, soddy, naughty, dotty, and moddy. Can't play none of this shit, y'all. If it ain't mine, I'm gonna get copyright strike and demonetized, man. Get smart, be real, y'all. I'm only playing my music because Summer Love asked me to play my shit the other night. I ain't mean to play. This is not gonna be a DJ session right here. I'm not playing nothing. Um, Appreciate that, Summer Love. I'm only playing my music, man, because Summer Love gonna ask me. She asked me. Summer Love tonight. I'm gonna pick another night to play some other music though, cause I don't want niggas to be feeling like, oh, I want him to play this. I want to play Britney Spears. Play Taylor Swift. No, nigga. Copyright strike, nigga. Demonetization, nigga. No. Appreciate this, Summer Love. Y'all do understand these YouTube guidelines, right? No, you got okay. Send me $100 donation, and I'll play it. It is, yeah. I know what happens when you play other people's music, man. I done that shit before, and I'm not gonna do that shit again because I paid for that shit. This shit had me fucked for a long time. I'm not even doing it, man. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing nobody else's music, man. If you want to hear that music, man, won't you play it while you watching the live? I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just not gonna play nobody else's music, man. I'm just not. I'm doing Summer Love a favor. And, I mean, y'all should wanna hear what I got to provide to you guys. You know, when you watching my channel. I don't why we not on 607 channel. Tell him to play it. Go to his channel and tell him to play it. I mean, it's all good, Chris. You got your opinion. That shit, like I said, it's one of my favorite songs, Damn Good, though, because I pretty much gave y'all what Damn Good is on my accord, who I am, though. I love that song. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it, that's cool, though, but I love it. Everybody else, it's going to be somebody say they don't like it, you know. At least you tell them the truth. At least you being honest, that's cool. Yeah, be your man. You just got to understand the copyright shit, man. I done that shit, man. That shit had me in the hole for some months. I'm not gonna do it again, man. You gotta understand me on how I feel about that shit. I'm talking about, and I ain't gonna play nobody music, man. At least you a rapper yourself. I'm the only people music I'm gonna play if the rapper come on here and say, "Hey man, play my shit. My shit not copyrighted." I'll do that shit right there. But I'm not gonna play nobody. I'm not gonna play Wiz Khalifa you. I'm not gonna play Lupe Fiasco or whoever y'all like. I'm not gonna do that. You'll call in your radio station in your hometown and tell me to play that shit. Chris, appreciate you, cuz. It's all good. If you didn't like it, man, it's all good, cuz. I know what that song does. I know how it shit. And the thing about it, I don't expect you to hear it the right way. Like, I'm hearing it through my speakers, or how we hear it in the car, or how you probably would hear it on your head, or however you can hear it. But if you want to hear that song, you can go to SoundCloud. You can type in Cuddy Slim _ 60 and go to the song Damaged Goods. You can find that song right there. You can play it on your speakers. You can get you can definitely give your opinion on how you think about the song. All right, okay. You said play something else like that. You want to hear? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a concert song. This is a song featuring two of my homeboys. It's called Charlie Brown. I'll play this one. It's only getting every customer's order right. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna play something that's kind of like on a conscious tip. These boys put down. This is the sec. I'm supposed to drop the second album, right? I got an album that's on all platforms. I did 2010. This is from my second album. When I came home from prison, I started working on my second album, Damn Good, but I stopped. So what I'm doing, I'm playing songs available in all areas. I'm playing songs that I never released. Beautiful new floors don't start at a big box store. So I'm playing songs that I never released out, and I just took them in and be like, "Damn man, I wish you would have finished that album." And I just gave up on rapping. So this song right here, another song came from my album for Damn Good called Charlie Brown. So it's more like a conscious song. I still kept the gangster on my verse. My verse was last, but sweet love, sweet summer love might like this. I said sweet love, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna type in. Matter of fact, go to my SoundCloud, man. You can hear all this shit yourself, man. Okay. Fresh out of jail and my true religion. Rebirth is the new edition. Everybody listen. I'm on the track like Olympic. Cuddy Slim, my Pope Pimpin'. Can't see me in the skies, no. When I come on the down south track, narrating like a Nas, y'all. A nigga waiting on this commissary. Almost January. I'm trying to be here by February. March on you bricks like a college man. Don't understand shit cause I overstand. Made an album, put it in my brother's hands. Did a show in Dallas, man, they talking motherland. Money stacked up, wrapped in my rubber bands. I'ma stack it just like custom band. Tryna holler at Cuddy, need to speak up. Hoes ain't talking about shit, need to leave cuz I always move fast like a cheetah. Got me a main girl, don't mean I won't cheat her. My style so nice, I'm the leader. Six wrapped around my fingers like fajitas. 3-piece suit like a monster. This shoot game to my product. All by my dollars. I said all my dollars. In the glass I swallow. You know, 3-piece suit like a monster. This shoot game to my product. All by my dollars. I said all by my dollars. In the glass I swallow. You know, y'all niggas ain't player to me. The shit y'all doing to me is uncut line. I'm back, I'm in my zone. They don't call me Kelly for nutty, I get my knife on. Hit that, switch that, and hit that dope. Or get crossed out like tic-tac-toe. You see the way you lose for your mismatch role. Doing shit ass backwards is how I go. 3 and 5 years behind the how I go. The bitch is lazy, now how I flow. You got a motherfucking pay, you gon' get out my dope. Still blued up from the school up, yeah I said that. You never catch Cuddy Slim wearing a red hat. Don't come around me asking me what said that. It's not my problem, why the fuck should I stress that? Chase me in the Benz, of course it's jet black. Or chase me in the nightlife, where the best at? My homies in the hood, we rockin' the S hat. My partners on the west coast, rockin' the Mets cap. 3-piece suit, got a cane with a brown on. Pop their head out the face of something to cram on. Got my camcorder about to get my film on. Bad bitch about to get her little kill on. 3-piece suit like a monster. Yeah. Game to my product, all by my dollars. I said all by my dollars. Any in the glass I swallow. You know, 3-piece suit like a monster. All by my dollars. I said all by my dollars. Any in the glass
I swallow. You know, please sleep like a monster. Dime piece can take it lobster. Tonight is in and usually lobster. Country boy, but my game proper. Businessman, but I'm blue collar. So dirty hands is no problem. Dirty ends, I need to wash them. Dirty friends, you need to watch them. They be acting, you win an Oscar. Drunk on bubbly, don't make me pop it. Only with courage when you know your power. Just that sickness, call a doctor. Country boy, see this slick shit, cut it out. Talking all that slick shit, man, cut it out. Grab your tongue and snip, and know what you talking about. Please, boy, swag, take my shoes. And my bitch bad too, like Dallas News. Don't run me hot, man, just keep it cool. I know how to fix your kind. Where's my tool? No time to sleep in. What snooze? I be mobbing and creeping. I'm on the move. Got a two-dough, call it the chicken cool. Gotta keep it pimpin' like a three-piece suit. Two, like a monster.
Alright. Here we go. Here we go right here. Charlie Brown.
Running into a dark hole, feeling the pressures of the lessons. Mind over matter, combats daily oppression. Mind control, mind your soul, better seek a weapon from this watered down mainstream. Was off and gave a lecture that all the masses needed.
I did 2 years and a 4-year sentence.
A classified demeanor, the superficial instrumental morning just to yo, over water, dog, you looking for a new shit. Beside of us in goodness, a filler of it too. This congregation getting light from these clouds that we move. But I could be the we because we just a fit. Obligated, stated that these pieces don't exist. Yo, we told them why we mad, but yo, they ain't wanna listen. Yo, we load the ammunition and hit it. And my love's dead.
Respect for my love better than the money spent. All my love's dead. Telling me I can't spit like telling Jordan he can't dunk. Telling Spike he can't write. Like white folks credit, I'm never denied. I know a secret, mind on Jupiter, words on the sun, growth for everyone. Yeah, just listen, it's just music. Just music. Your thoughts are so obscene, dreams come to dreamers. I ain't never disbelieving. I'm just trying to see how high I can go. Heavenly arms, open up and let me go. Now these devilish niggas trying to steal my flow. Showing up like still I go, like showing up, like showing up. Like water, I'm needed. Without me, their life will be depleted. I'm talking to her.
What do you say?
Like cold air to the soul, heat wave to the technically I'm better than the rest, cause I said I am. JD, Rockefeller mindset, Carnegie, after it is 1920. You can't cross my bridge, bitch. Educated niggas got the last line I spit. Dumb niggas will never get it, cause they never get it. Throw your threes up if you really know what it meant for you.
So many cases, so many places. I'm from the hood, but they don't mean I'm no good. Been in a lot of situations. Applications to this day, I still wish a nigga would. Better keep it stepping. I done played the point to move forward like a silly shooting ball on. She don't wanna come by and visit cause the gunshots out of my shit in my neighborhood. I am glad Obama they took office cause I never gave a fuck about Bush. Whole family they crooks. They never wanted Negroes to know that's why they start putting out of them books. I can keep talking. Yeah. Long as there's sidewalks, I'ma keep walking. Long as there's still weed, I'ma stay coughing. Lifestyle up and down, got me seesawing. Started to hang around places I don't be often. I guess I gotta keep pacing. So much shit going on, got my mind racing. Don't like what I'm saying, you can change the station. All I can be, Cuddy Slim, Jason Davis. Hey, that's real talk, nigga. And I ain't said it all. Jason Davis.
I had Natty Ice and Ice Out. 5.5.
We're not here to waste time, but somehow time is being wasted. In the face of our own demise is how we go ahead and rise above all of this slave.
It's tax time, y'all. If you want to find.
But yeah, man, a little something right there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I really prefer you guys to play it on your own speakers and shit, because I don't want to get, you know, people there I don't want to have a bad impression on my music by playing it through how y'all hearing it, because it won't sound like I'm hearing it. Y'all not getting the airwave like I'm getting it. So, I mean, of course, y'all gonna probably have a different, y'all gonna probably feel the song a little bit different. But who we got up in here, though, man? What's happening with it, man? Where my moderators at, man? I ain't seen the moderator say nothing in a while. I ain't worried about nobody's shit. I'm not even rapping no more, man. It's old music, though. I know my shit sound good. I know I can rap. I know. But hey, like, where my moderators at though? Where everybody at? Summer Love, where you at? Appreciate you. I asked y'all a question. Where all you guys are from, and y'all never answered my question. What's up with that?
It altered mood, concentration, memory.
It's a song with all this
Only humans worry about the future.
This song was called Mind Control. My first day out of prison, man. And the song was already recorded. I just jumped it on the
18, but he the sickest nigga. Smile followed by the ratchet. I will rip a nigga. Kiss the floor, touch the sky. I will strip a nigga. Gifted nigga, but he a gifted nigga. Fuck a life, I ain't got shit to lose from it. Squeeze a rapper by the neck, leave the ooze running. It's the crew coming, yo, he a rude something. They taught me how to kill, I'm in a school dungeon. Pick your mind, or you wallet, you will lose something. My head is off, I think God forgot to screw something. Villain 6, 2 something, now I'm 6 foot. Come try your luck with me, I wish your bitch would. Yo, I'm coming to the mic with that thick wood. No yay, no song, bitch, I've been good. I couldn't really give a fuck if you was feeling this. Grimy nigga, yo, I bathed in the river Styx. Wisdom is a matter of making choices, such as letting go of lesser pleasures, for the sake of greater ones. But you got to incline, your mind. Although your true nature may be hidden momentarily, because you stress or worry, whatever, but you got to know that at the same time, everything was created by the mind.
Yeah. The train just came, so we board quick. Take a hard pull from my cigarette, throw my earbuds in, melody following. Towards Southern Bend, fishing for exotic blend. Journey of the unexpected, people watching misconception. Music up louder, cause I'm selfish. Direction for environment depressing, got the urge to scream a message. It's favorite for reflection. It's hard, but we ain't stressing, nor complaining, just sustaining contraband 1080.
Static up in here.
Bag laden, chunk of change, proceed skating to destination hazy. King clicking squared, repaired, prepared to rerun it for the ones playing dumb and non-believers undercoming. Stay traveling in this light rail to quickly rise above it. For the ones playing dumb and non-believers undercoming. Stay riding this light rail to quickly rise above it. Yeah.
It really takes time to become what you already are. It's a general moral principle that the more power you have over someone, including yourself, the greater your duty is to use that power for good, It's impossible to change the past or the present. You can only accept all that is and accept all that can be.
I do some ain't good for me. I smoke and I drink. Don't judge me, pray for me. Got some habits to break. Can't say they disgusting. I see our bodies touching. Got a guilty pleasure lusting. Swag like David Ruffin. You can't tell a nigga nothing. But these are funny me. Now that's bad company. This something you never heard of. Anonymous. Going green. I smoke leaf and some kush blunts. Brave or born like Nas or the gifts and carry. I look to win the war. Lord to lose the battle. Looking to gain inches without the loss of collateral. And myself because I act like nothing else matters. And my act because I think that you ain't on my level. Strategically analyzing, getting analytical. On my presidential shit before I fuck political. Check me out, watch this, watch. We take the drums out, guys.
The brains is a very powerful thing. Mind control is even more powerful.
Mind control.
And there's a lot of mind control going on out there. You got to be able to know it. If you've made it through this part in this song, it's kind of mind controlling because you're so used to having drums, and we completely took that away from you to put your brain somewhere else. So you just got educated, believe it or not.
They don't understand it. They can't comprehend how much he motivated and keep so many in. No fairy tale, ain't gotta pretend. Put his life on the line to keep his family fed. Wake up every morning, mind on the meal. Work the block 9 to 5, gotta pay these bills. No drums on the beat, got
Vixen. Burglar bars, pots and pans, catch the rain from the ceiling. Gospel station, smell of breakfast, got you. Wanna get your life right, but easy money just way too tempting. Gotta have it, need it in my life. Who do I leave it that can't be right? Jealousy get the spotlight when it's meant to be. Shirts and candle lights, live the life. Who's to say if I'm living right? Smoking drinks so I don't lose my mind. Murder tracks, not committing crimes. That's my control. Let's do the time and I'm back out. Fans don't pull that crack out. Didn't see me when I was coming, cause I came in for the back route. Show the mind and the humble down. No way that I can palm it down. No pills, weed, or coke. Just give me Hennessy, Remy, or the crown. Friends and family, they love me. Girls walk up and hug me. Damn what a nigga say, cause only God can judge me. Y'all niggas are lucky. I ain't how I used to be. A lot of y'all are funny me. Just be confusing me. 9 months rehabilitated. Thank the Lord that I made it. Just like a pair of clippers, I cut you up and leave you faded. No more 2 weeks commissary. Commissary, very necessary. Free at last, just give me the ball. It's time for me to make some carries.
Information, man. Go to SoundCloud, Cuddy Slim _60, man. I put it in the chat. You want to hear that shit on your speakers or how you want to hear it, that's it right there. But back to the live, guys. What's happening with it? We ain't done yet. I still got a full beer and a whole blunt. And Whataburger is 24 hours. You know what? I just thought about it. Whataburger serve breakfast all day, I think. I might give me some sausage biscuits. Sausage, because they got some good they Whataburger sausage biscuits taste better than McDonald's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you who got the best sausage biscuits. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sausage biscuits are better than McDonald's. And Whataburger pretty good too though. Well, I just thought, why my shit freezing? I ain't never had no McGriddle though. Like me. I'm a normal breakfast type of guy, man. Like I'm a sausage, bacon, eggs, toast, pancakes with syrup and waffles and shit type of dude. I don't do nothing exotic. I don't do strawberries on my pancakes and berries and mushrooms and all. I don't do nothing extra with my. I don't eat fucking what they call it. I don't eat breakfast tacos with eggs and all that shit. I don't do nothing like that. I just eat regular breakfast, man. And when I want a sausage biscuit, I'll get a regular sausage biscuit, no cheese. That's how I eat. Hey, I'm a nigga from Shreveport, man. We don't do nothing extra, man. So we eat like yeah, mm-mm. I don't need nothing extra. I don't need no like I hate ordering pizza with motherfuckers that want to do pineapples and shit like that on the pizza. Can you do some pineapples on the? Nah, nigga, just give me pepperoni and hamburger, nigga. I'm good. You know, if I'm throwing anything on there that's got a vegetable or fruit wise, it's gonna be some jalapenos. But we ain't throwing nothing or some black olives. We'll go there with it. We don't gotta throw all that other extras. Pineapples and pizza and shit, nigga. Apples and shit. No, nigga, hell no. Oh, pizza sauce gotta be on that bitch. I'm talking about when people want to add toppings on that bitch. Like you ought to ever hold up. Now, the reason why I said that, right? There's been times where I've been without some people, man, and they say, "If we gonna order some pizza, you want some?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, yeah, go ahead." We get about 7 boxes of pizza, and out of all 7 boxes of pizza, there's no motherfucking goddamn pepperoni pizza there at all. You got a cheese pizza there for the motherfucker that don't eat fruit. Meat. But there's no pepperoni pizza there, no hamburger pizza there. You know how you go to a vending machine, a Coke machine, they gonna make sure they got Coke, Dr. Pepper, and Sprite in that motherfucker. They ain't gonna have the motherfucker not on there. How the hell you gonna order 7 boxes of pizza and don't have it just a pepperoni pizza? And these people, all the other 4, 5 pizzas got pineapples on them bitches and they got much, shit that I don't want on my pizza. So I'm like, nah, man, I don't need no, spinach on my pizza, man. I'm not no teenage mutant ninja turtle, nigga. I don't need pizza that way. I don't need pizza that much now. Where I want to experience whatever. No, I'm a nigga, man. I grew up eating Pizza Hut and Domino's delivery. They come with their nice, yeah, man. I like the DiGiorno, nigga. Give me the party pizza, nigga, the combination, nigga, all that type of shit. I don't need all the other. I don't want no. I don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. When you a nigga from the hood, man, and you grew up around a black community, we don't add shit like that on nothing. We don't add nothing. We do a little. The only thing we extra with is putting seasoning on shit. We would put extra seasoning on some shit real quick, but we ain't gonna add no other items on no fucking pizza or none of that shit. Now, you know what? It ain't about to open our minds, some of them. I respect how you eat your pizza. Respect how I eat mine. I'm not gonna throw all that shit on my pizza. You throw Alfredo, that bitch sloppy as hell. You gotta eat that bitch with a fork. Come on now. I want to eat my pizza in my hand with my like a slice. Bites it, got nothing dripping on my fucking clothes or on the floor. Now, however you eat your pizza is cool. Let us eat our pizza the way we eat ours. Let me order my shit the way I want it. You like your burger, no onion, no tomatoes, no mayo? We not gonna get mad. We not gonna tell you to throw no motherfucking goddamn no, you need to throw some ice cream on your burger, nigga. That shit gonna be hard. No, we not gonna tell you that. We not. No, we gonna say, okay, that's how you do. No, I'm not throwing no spinach, no Alfredo. So I'm throwing some Alfredo sauce on some noodles, nigga, with some back and chicken on top, nigga. That's how I'm gonna eat my Alfredo sauce with some noodles under that shit with some black and chicken. Yeah, that's how I'm eating my Alfredo sauce. Come on there, summer love. Mwah, I love you. Hell no, for real. I know what I like, man. Hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's a lot of I'm picky. It's a lot of food I don't eat. If my mama didn't cook that shit, I didn't grow up off that shit. I'm not eating that shit. So hey, get what? Don't ask me to go on no sushi date. Don't ask me do I want to try this. I don't eat chitlins either. I don't eat pig feet. I don't eat no type of feet, hands, or none of that shit. I don't want that shit. Don't try to make me eat some goddamn whatever that shit is. My mama didn't cook that shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I eat food that black people cook. I'm not being racist. It's my palate. I eat. And get what? I don't eat all black people food either. I eat the food black people cook. I eat my tacos with ground beef with a crispy taco shell. And get what? I put the Taco Bell seasoning on that meat. And y'all see how I cook tacos. Yeah. Shredded cheese, some sour cream, maybe some mild sauce. That's good. I don't need nothing extra about it. I don't want no corn tortilla. I want a crispy shell. I want a nacho shell, whatever. I grew up off Taco Bell. You know, yeah, so yeah, we in Shreveport, Louisiana, we don't know how to do that shit authentic wise. We cool with how it is. We like the artificial way. We gonna call it. We like it artificially cooked, dog. Hey, I'm a beef tips and rice and gravy type of nigga. Hot water, cornbread, green beans, black eyed peas, nigga. I like all that. You know, candy yams and stuff like that. You know, smothered pork chops, nigga. Fried chicken, seasoned right. Yeah, you know, ribs, steaks. You know, don't give me none on. Don't try to cross me over. If I eat some fish, it's some fried catfish with Cajun batter, nigga. Hush puppies, fried okra. I eat crawfish tails. Yeah, I eat black and alligator. Yeah, I'm a Louisiana nigga, but I ain't too Louisiana. Jesus is here, God. What do you mean, summer love? What you talking about? Why you say that, summer? Summer, hold up. Jesus is here. What's going on? Why you said that? Summer, elaborate on your last comment, summer love. No, man, I learned. Hey, I've been living on my own, nigga, since '96. I I grew up watching my mom and my aunt them cook a lot of food. I used to watch them cook in the kitchen, you know. 'Cause remember back in the day when your mama always used to bake a cake, you was waiting on her to finish that damn cake mixing bowl so you can lick all the mixing cream out that bowl. But I took notes while watching my mama cook spaghetti, beef tips and rice, all this shit, you know, all that, you know, chili beans and rice. uh, Fried pork chops, fried chicken, all this shit. I took notes. When I got up, I was fresh out of high school, my bad, in my own crib, and me and my brother had a crib, but it was time that my brother know how to cook though, but I had to learn how to cook by myself and for myself for a while. But guess what? I fucked up a few times, a lot of times. But I say around by the time I was 21, 22, I knew how to cook the main things that my mom cooked a lot, like fried chicken, fried pork chops, the hamburger. I knew how to cook a burger right. I really wasn't fucking with the grill like talking about it. But anyway, as I got older, I got better at cooking a lot of shit because I moved around and I learned how to, try different dishes. I've been in the restaurant industry for my whole entire life down there, so I know how to prepare a meal and I know what it takes to measure out food and its ingredients to make it taste right. And how long? So I just got better with age. So I cook for myself. Like me, when I go out to eat, now, like a night like this, I'm gonna go to Whataburger because I'm hungry and I don't got no shit up in here to cook. So I go to Whataburger and get me a number 5 or 10, whatever they got there. But daytime midday, nigga, if I'm thinking about fast food, I'm gonna go to Walmart or a grocery store, whatever around here. I'm gonna go buy my food to cook whatever I want because I know how to cook it. But as far as me going out to a restaurant to eat at or eat, hit that like button, guys. They run the lights up, man. We're trying to get to 30 likes, man. We at 23. Uh, in order for me, uh, like when I do go out to eat, I go to fine dining restaurants. I go to like high end restaurants that got good quality food and the service as well. And it might be expensive, but that's what I like. I mean, I worked in those facilities, so I know I know how to appreciate it. I know the differences. I'm not going to Chili's or Applebee's or Olive Garden when I got these spots right here. And that it is better than that, better quality food. You can tell the difference. You want to know, if you know, you know. But yeah, I want to go somewhere where I ain't got to worry about the server giving me bad service and my food gonna come out bad and all this, that, the other. I'm gonna tip good. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna drink good. And yeah, that's where I like to go. When I take a girl out on a date, or we say, do a friend of mine, he be like, I'm hungry to go eat somewhere. We ain't finna probably go nowhere like that. We gonna take you somewhere. You probably like, damn, why the, yeah, on that shit. Aries to Capricorn, man, I don't know about. I don't keep up. Hey, birth signs and shit like politics to me, man. I don't care about that shit, man. You are who you are because who you are, how you was raised, and what you been through. Your sign don't have nothing to do with how you look at things and how you feel about them. Something. Or I'm gonna tell you like this: how I look at the signs. The only signs I don't, I look for stop signs and red. Hey, the only sign I pay attention to is the stop sign. I know to stop. You know what I'm saying? Count to 5 and keep moving. I ain't no other sign I don't care about. Capricorn, Capricorn. I don't care, man. I know I'm a Libra, and I told everything they say about a Libra, I had none of those traits. So yeah, I think who you are, man, and how you are because you've been through certain things, and it's put you in position to think the way you think, be the way you are. Your sign, you being born in December and fucking February, don't have nothing to do with how you act. I swear, it don't. Y'all need to stop that shit. I don't even care, man. My bad. I don't even care about the. You could be. I know I'm a Libra. I dated a bitch that's a Libra. She's a bad. She's a bitch I don't want to meet again. But she's a Libra. I can't say I hate Libras. I'm a fucking Libra. Just because the bitch I dated a Libra and she was bad, I'm gonna say I don't like Libra. Now I'm a Libra too. I love myself. So now I don't have nothing to do. That bitch just went through some bad shit or whatever the case may be. Pisces a sweetheart. And because they've been sweet their whole life. I mean, come on. Y'all believe in that shit y'all want to. Yeah, I'm a Libra, October the 1st. My house cooked 5 years, cook eggs. Anyway, you want better than. I ain't been to the Waffle, man. You know what? I ain't been to the Waffle House, man, since the 90s, nigga. Matter of fact, I think I started going to IHOP. I ain't been to IHOP since 2000. Probably 8 or 9. I don't even go to places like that, man. If I want breakfast, I go to these little mom and pop places. They got them. They got a big ass. I go to the mom and pop places. The rest of my about 4, 5 in the morning. Like, and they got a big ass. They got them big ass bitches back there standing over the fucking goddamn grill with their shoes leaning in the back of their heel leaning and shit. Cause they been cooking all day. I like to go to them places like that. They like your grandmama, your auntie them cook that shit. That's where I go to. But then again, I know how to cook myself. So I cook my own breakfast food. You gotta understand, I got kids. They come over here, man. When they over here, man, I gotta prepare meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I get up at 8, 7:30, whatever time it is to be. I get up and go in that kitchen. I know how to cook, prepare meals for real meals. I'm gonna have to do some lives while I'm cooking. Show y'all. Y'all probably see a couple lives from back in the while I'm standing over there cooking. Now I'll go to Cuddy's house. That's why I eat breakfast at Cuddy's house. I mean, but like when I think about breakfast, man, we ain't going no fucking McDonald's, man. Like I'm gonna cook. My kids come over here every other weekend, man, and I buy breakfast food because we gonna eat breakfast here. Because I'm not going up the street to fucking McDonald's or where to get waste gas and more and on some shit. Nah, I'm gonna cook my own breakfast, my own bacon and sausage and eggs. That's waffles up in there, syrup, all that type of shit like that. I'm a nigga from Louisiana. We cook. We cook. We know how to cook. I don't know that y'all up north motherfuckers probably don't got them niggas to cook like we cook. We cook. I've been on my own for a long time, so yeah. Uh, yeah, I know how to cook, man. I'm glad them years paid off. Now I'm in Texas, man. I live in Dallas, Texas. I'm from Louisiana. I'm born and raised in Louisiana. I've been living in Texas, man, over 20 years. I'm 48 years old. I moved out here, I was 27, 26. But I moved from Philadelphia. In the 41st Street, what happened? What? I don't get it. No, hold up, no. I love Louisiana. I love being from Louisiana, especially where I'm from, Shreveport. I love having this state of mind. I love having the mentality that I have, or the way I grew up. I love being where I'm from, and because it gave me, I'm knowledgeable about a lot of things. I mean, if you ain't never been to Shreveport or Louisiana, you don't really have nothing to say about Louisiana, especially if you ain't never been to Shreveport. I love where I'm from, straight up and down. I'm glad I'm not from Dallas. I'm glad I wasn't raised in Dallas. How about that? Maybe Philadelphia, but I'm glad I wasn't raised in Dallas or Texas. I'm glad I was raised in Shreveport with the way I think, the way I look at things. I take that over anything. So yeah, what it do, Bo Nato? See y'all judging these cities and shit like that based off these rappers and shit y'all listen to, man. We don't give a fuck about no fucking Baton Rouge and the New Orleans, man. We from Shreveport. Nah, we are okay, BR, that's the capital of Louisiana. New Orleans got all this other shit going on, but we don't even really just like care what they got going on down there. Like they don't care about what we got going on up top. I'm from northern Louisiana. Uh, and, and don't let these rappers think y'all just with Louisiana. All Louisiana is about. Trust me. You go to Shreveport, it's just like going to Compton or any part of LA or Southern California. You're gonna get banged on. It's just how it is. We ain't nothing like them niggas down there in the south side of Louisiana. I mean, New Orleans is its own world. You know, it's Mardi Gras. You got all the tourist sites and shit you can go to. But if you go into a city and all you judging it out what you seen on your tourist site, uh, that ain't the way to get it. You got to go to the across the tracks. You got to go where the locals at. You got to go to the you a person from the hood. Go to the place. Go migrate what type of people you from. You know, you want to be safe and shit. Of course, go to the tourist spot where you're gonna see a bunch of people that's from out of town too, walking around. So them not the only New Orleans people you meet are the people that's at work. You're not coming across no New Orleans people, or wherever you at, Brooklyn people. I swear if I go to fucking goddamn Memphis, I ain't trying to just go on Beale Street or all that right there. I'm trying to go to what Orange Mound there, where we go. But I want to be, have a parachute too, though. But at the same time, I just want to go where the soil at. I want to be at the. Ain't that what y'all do when y'all go overseas? So y'all want to go to where the rough, the slum for real? Saying treat the cities in the hoods like that. I like that, Chris. Yeah, my sign, man. Back to my sign, man. Libras. I mean, I had every girl I think it's good and bad in everybody, man. And I think people make decisions based off what they went through in life and based off their experience. It's nothing that has to do with their sign or what year they were born or what day they were born and what month. Yeah, I would. I don't even talk about shit like that. Yeah, Florida like that is a lot of the New York is the most diverse fucking place in the world. New York and Chicago, probably New York and Chicago, anywhere up there on the East Coast like New Jersey, Philadelphia, but definitely New York is the most diverse. When I say diverse, different type of cultures in the world. LA side kind of like that. Texas like that too. Here in Dallas, we got Iranian, we got Middle Eastern, we got little China, all that. We got the parts with the Hispanic people at, Africans, all this shit here in Dallas. Shit, San Francisco. All these places they got Chinatowns and all that shit like that. But you go to New York, you got a place for Russians, Germans, Italians, all that. He must be upstate New York, some shit like that, Niagara Falls and shit like that. Bo Nato, Bo Nato travel a lot. He know I ain't lying. And I was just stating that right there, guys, based off the part where somebody had brought up the signs and shit, Pisces and Scorpio, whatever, Capricorns and shit like. I don't. I hate when a female, when I'm introduced with a female, or we meet each other or whatever, and we get to talking and shit, and she get to bringing up like, when your birthday? And I say, such and such, or I'm a Libra or whatever. She said, ooh, y'all. I like, nah, ain't no y'all nothing. We ain't even, ain't no y'all nothing. I am who I am, and I think the way I think based off what I experienced. Not for my birthday fucking song. Not my, no, we ain't gonna get there. You can be that way. You can think that you a certain way just because of your birthday, but I'm not gonna look at it that way. I'm gonna know that you've been through some bullshit based off how your actions are or your reactions. Period. Mm-hmm. Let's get them likes up, guys. There's too many people tapping in, man. I know I ain't peaked. I seen where I peaked at. I peaked at 21 people. That should have been 21 likes right off top. What she grew up in? What she grew up in? Brent? What they call it? Brentwood? Is it Brentwood, Long Island? With my boy Eric Sherman, EPMD. EPMD, they from or she from Hempstead. Hempstead. I got cousins in Hempstead. Uh, I think my daughter's mom, one of my daughters, not both. One of my daughter's mom, grandmom is from Hempstead, but she's from Queens. So I know Long Island's like nothing but the suburbs of Queens. Long Island and Queens are the only places that got grass. You know what I'm saying? Backyards and front yards. You know, you see a lot of grass and backyards and front yards. You got to have a lawnmower if you live in Queens, in certain parts of Queens, and Long Island. If I'm wrong or right, they get the lights up. Who all we got in here? Summer Love, where you at, girl? Let's talk. You ain't said nothing since I played my music. Yeah, you know, man. I don't know if you was aware though. I want to welcome aboard Summer Love to the moderation to the Kickback Network family as the moderator. I made Ohio State a moderator. Uh, BMS cool as fuck too though. I like BMS. I'll make sure I don't leave nobody out, man. BMS, Chris Morrow, those are soon to be moderators right there. They keep tapping in, BMS and Chris. They keep tapping in, man. Yeah, they're gonna probably be moderators, man. Anybody know how to control the chat? I'm trying to build a chat line up, man. You know, with people, you know, and like once you become a moderator, don't mean you're supposed to stop communicating and talking and engaging. Okay, I'm just checking on you, Summer Love. I just wanted to make sure you were still in chiming in. I wanted to hear, you know, I haven't heard from you since you played the music. I thought you dove off this thing. But BMS and Chris Morrow, man, I fucks with y'all, man. Y'all cool. Summer Love, she been showing me love about a week and a half, man. I had to make her a moderator, but man, I can talk. Summer Love, I got a question to ask you. How do you mind joining the screen when I go live sometime? Cause I can add you. Anybody, first of all, this is just not for Summer Love, but for Summer Love particularly on the other part. Anybody that wants me to add you on the screen, feel free to email me and I can send you the link. I can have you join the screen on certain lives on certain topics and shit. You know, I can always add people on the screen. Like, and once you get off, I can. They just say if I got Summer Love on the screen, and when Summer Love get off, she wanna get out, I add on BMS. BMS, we talk. I take BMS off Chris Morrow. So I'm fixing to drop down my. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. You guys want to ever jump on the live chat with me, man, you know, as a co-host or just join the topic with me live, send me, email me, give me information. I'll send you the link whenever I go live, and I can add you out, guys, on. I can have you part of the show as well. It's going to be a wild NFL. I can't wait till it's Bonito. My Instagram, I got two Instagrams. The one I'm using right now is Cuddy J. Davis. Cuddy J. Davis on Instagram. But if you got an email, Instagram and Facebook, Cuddy J. Davis. Instagram and Facebook, Cuddy J. Davis. Instagram and Facebook, Cuddy J. Davis. Pray for him. I really would pray for you, man. Just whatever. I don't know what you want me to pray for, but I would say you in a prayer, man. Whatever you have going on, we all need prayer, man. Sometimes you gotta pray, not pray for yourself, pray for everybody. Sometimes. Okay, my bad, Summer Love. I forgot what I was saying. Summer Love. Whenever, cause I do me and Summer Love have a on this music shit, man. Me and Summer, we probably can talk about a lot of other things as well. I'm pretty sure me and Summer Love got it's more than music, but just based off the music conversation me and I had over the couple of times I went live, I would love to have some of love on the screen, uh, and that'll build her channel up too as well. You know, that'll give her subscribers. That'll build her channel up, which she might want to start doing what I'm doing. I don't know, but I would love to have some of love on my channel as a co-host or whatever we talking about on any type of topics. It can be hip hop, whatever. You just got to hit me up, some of love. I gave you my information. I gave you my email. You want to find me on Facebook? I'm Cuddy J Davis. Instagram, I'm Cuddy J Davis. The Kickback Network on TikTok, which I'm rarely on, but I still check it every now and then. I got a podcast page too, though, on Instagram called Cuddication, the Kickback Podcast Show, Cuddication 60. But if you want to get at me quickly, email or my Facebook, definitely my Facebook and email. Okay, then, hey, Summer Love, this would be good for you right here, girl, because what's gonna happen when me and you go live together, when the people are gonna end up subscribing to your channel based off seeing you on the screen, you're gonna start seeing your subscribers build up. Plus, I'm gonna tell you how. I don't know how many subscribers you have. Let me see where you at. My bad, hold up. I ain't gonna know why I do that shit. I ain't mean to do that. Damn. Uh, nope. All right. So you don't have no subscribers. Summer Love, I can help you build your subscribers up. I can tell you what you need to do to build your subscribers up real quick. Once you hit 50 subscribers, you can start going live on YouTube. But me having you adding you on the channel, right? Me adding you on the channel on the screen, it will build your following up or it'll build your name up and your face. And I'm gonna tell you off top, you females, y'all do well, y'all do better than men do, quicker, faster because you're females, especially if you got a pretty face. But men and people are more eager to look at a female than look at a guy talk all day. You got to really be saying some shit on some shit to make to get everybody attention. But yeah, Summer Love, yeah. Well, Summer Love, we're gonna like I said, you got my email, you got my Facebook. Message me, talk to me. I can show you better than I can tell you. But you can hit me up and say, hey, I want to join your live tonight. Turn on your add others before you show the, because I gotta turn the mode on add others for the live if you guys gonna come on. So if you guys really gonna come on, you guys really let me know that before I started, I put add others, and all I gotta do is just send the link to your whatever information I have about you or from you, whether it's your phone number, your Facebook, your email. I can send the link to either one of them, and all you gotta do is when you just click on the link, and it go add you to the channel. But we're gonna have you gotta be good about this though. BMS, man, we got you, cuz. We got you. I don't know who Cash Nasty is. Never heard of. But yeah, but back to me, but Summer Love, but like I feel like man, you probably have a great and what's the dude name? I forgot. Got the Sham guy dude. Shame guy. He was on here earlier. Shout out to my boy. I want to add him on too though because we got the same type of. There's a couple of people on here though, man. But if you ain't scared of the screen or scared of the video being seen, I want you on here. I'll be back. I'm back, guy. My bad. And like I was saying before, man. this channel is more than just a live stream. I got you click on you click on this channel, go to the home page of this channel, you'll see I got live video. I got other videos. You got to click on the videos and look at my reaction shows, the kickback chit chat, and look at my podcast shows, Cutter Case and the Kickback Podcast Show. So you got to go to videos, man, and check out my I got like 500-600 episodes of podcasts and reaction shows. So this is not just what I do on this channel. Matter of fact, I just started doing the live stream a year ago. I didn't care about doing the live shows. I didn't want to go live on here. My homegirl Katie, about a year ago, she the one talked me into doing this shit. Let's go live. Let's go live. I'm like, I don't want to go live. And when I figured it out, that live is where it's at for, to get me where I need to be at, I'm like, shit, I was on it since then. Hey, BMS, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I went on your channel, man. I looked at your videos. I can tell when somebody's solid, man. I know you ain't on no bullshit. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Me every time somebody, if you got a picture, I'm gonna click on your channel and see what you're about. If you got videos, because I want to see who I'm talking to. So I'm not thinking you capping or bluffing at all, man. I can tell you being for real, man. But like I said, I put my information right there. I put my information in on the chat line. We don't got to put nothing else on here, man. Explain your situation to me about what you got going on. I gave you my information where you can hit me up and we can go. We don't got to air it out on here to the world. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. But you don't got to spoil out with how it was going on with you on this top, though, man. Not on the live. And to anybody. Like I said, anybody want to join the channel, y'all got my information. You hit me up, say, Cuddy, man, when you go live, man, if you go live tonight, can I join? Hell yeah, you can join. I'll open it up. I'll open it up where people can join on the live. And once you see I got somebody on the screen, that means, hey, okay, he got somebody on the screen. When they get out, maybe I can get on. All you gotta do is send me information. I'm gonna send the link to you to join the screen. That easy. Let's get the likes up, guys. I'm trying to get 30 likes tonight. 30 likes, man. Give me 30 likes, please. I don't mean to say please, but damn, let's get the likes up, man. I see different people tapping in. They get the likes up to 30. If anything, 30, man. I'm tired of hitting 25, and that's where it's at. 30 and 40 likes put me in the algorithm. When I get 35, 40 likes, it put me like at most recommended to watch. The Harry Potter movies, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this: the first 2 or 3 Harry Potters that ever came out, probably 4. I watched parts of those movies, not all of them. I watched parts of them. I think it's a good storyline because I like movies like this type of shit and sorcerers type of shit. I like Lord of the Rings. I watched all of those, but even the Hobbit, I watched all the Hobbits, Bravehearts, all that. But Harry Potter, I never watched all of them, but I think I watched bits and pieces of it with my kids. Well, I don't even know where they at with Harry Potter. I only said Harry Potter, part 23? I don't know. But I think they kind of those movies you watch. Those Harry Potter movies you watch, those are movies you put on when it's raining outside, it's cold as fuck, and it's snowing, you ain't trying to go nowhere. You got everything you need at the crib, and you just sit there and just run through and watch some type of movie. Whether you fall asleep or not, you watch. That's why, and I watch them bitches if I had time to watch them, but I really don't have time to watch them like somebody. I need your help. I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, BMS, we heard you the first time, man. I said BMS, cause BMS, we heard you the first time, man. Right? You tweaking a little bit. You know what I'm saying, by letting us know. We gotta run them lights up though, man. We need to run them lights up, man. You know, prayer for lights ain't the thing to do, man. Lights should be just coming, you know. Uh, I told y'all about 2 weeks ago. I had a conversation with one of my partners that he live streams and shit. And I hate when I go to his channel because he'll have 75 likes and have the same number of streams I have. He'd been on there about the same amount of time I've been on there. I'm like, man, how the hell you getting all these likes and I ain't getting them likes like that? And I got the same amount of streams you got. He said, your channel is attracting more people that hate you more than people that fuck with you. There are people who coming on your channel, man, and they not gonna like you just because it's you, or they probably got some animosity towards you. Pretty much everybody that come to my channel, they hitting the like button, they fuck with me, whether they moderators or not. And he said, you on your hand, you just got a lot of motherfuckers that just have it out for you, man. They don't want to hit that like button. They want to hear what you got to say and don't hit the like button. I know you. What I'm just saying, you just keep on telling us your situation, and we understand that right now. So we don't want to just keep on. You don't got to keep explaining and typing us down because it kind of like bringing down the chat. It bringing down my energy. Me having to keep looking at you saying this when I just told you I got you. I know when I'm talking to a solid person, man. You seem valid to me. All right, there's some love. Some love. I'm older than you. How about that? But I appreciate you for tapping in, though. But you got my message. I told you what's up. I told you what's up. You know how to get in touch with me. I feel you there, cuz, but I'm not gonna end the show, man, until I finish my beer at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Whataburger, man, to get me something to eat. I know you being real though, man, but I'm just saying, you don't have to overdo it. It's like this. Imagine somebody says, "Hey, man, hey, go wash your face, man. Go brush your teeth." And then about 30 minutes later, they come back and say, "Man, you brush your teeth yet?" Or like they nag you. Like I feel like we heard you just say it, man. You keep it on saying what you're saying, man. They doing nothing but just distracting the conversation and the flow of the topic we had going on. We gonna keep you in prayers, man. I mean, you know, everybody that pray before they go to sleep at night. That's what they're gonna be one of the last. Everybody that pray before they go to sleep at night, they're gonna be one of the last things on that they seen or heard. Oh, okay, the BMS dude from YouTube. Pray for him, whatever he got going on. We don't know your real name, none of that shit, but we gonna say BMS underscore 7777. You know, praying for you. I mean, it's just that easy. But we need these lights to go up, though, man. I'm trying to get these lights up. Chris Morrow. So I got a question. Chris Morrow and BMS. Do y'all know each other? When you say he's gonna be fine, I got him. Oh, so y'all together? Okay, then. So both of y'all are in. Okay. Okay. So well, I'm glad you guys announced that. Then you say you guys are boyfriends. I didn't. I mean, and guess what? People need to know that though because just somebody come here with that that gay bash and shit. We got to know, hey man, we got some people on here, man, that's gay, and they don't that ain't cool for them to be hearing that shit. You gotta be we gotta know that type of shit, because somebody might say some gay shit or some against gay shit, or somebody might call me gay, and I might react in a way where you might don't. I don't think that shit cool for you to call me gay. Y'all might get offended. So I need to know this type of shit. Especially if y'all be moderators as well. You gonna be a moderator? I mean, I don't got nothing. Hey, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Oh, you gay? I can't make you a moderator. No, we need gay moderators. Hell yeah, we need both sides. That's all what it's about. As long as y'all respecting people, man, you ain't. I mean, but the thing is, we need to know things that way you won't get disrespected, and we let it happen. It man. I mean, if you a dude that's bisexual or a girl that's bisexual, you still gay. I mean, it's just how I go. I don't know no other way to say it. But you bisexual, but you still gay. You can't say, no, I ain't gay. I'm bisexual. No, you choose both sides. It's gay. So it's being extra happy and happy. So but me, I like women. I love all different kind of women, different color women. I love from all races. I love personalities and characters for one thing. It ain't about no color. Uh, but I don't. I'm a give it. I don't date big. I don't. I'm not attracted to fat girls, big girls. They cool. They sweet. They nice. They pretty. But I don't get nothing. I'm not in. I'm not in. I'm nothing against. I don't even want to be like I'm fat body shaming or fat bashing. I just don't like it. Like you got women say, I don't like dark skinned men, or I don't like black men, or you got like it's white girls that they date black guys, but not the dark skinned black guys. They date the black guys that either mixed or light skinned. They don't date dark skinned black guys. So you got people like that. I mean, Mexican, Hispanic women, they the same way. They like black men, but a certain type of black men. So I like certain type of women, but they really, I would date any race, any nationality. Uh, but of course they gonna be attractive, but they gotta be a certain, it's standards to that too, and boundaries. But it ain't. It's more the character and the personality and the vibe is more important than the look. The character, the personality, and the vibe is way more important than the look. Like you can be the most beautiful girl in the world, and your character, your vibe, and your personality ain't right. I don't even care about fucking with you. I don't even care about fucking with it's like you're not even appealing to me no more. Like uh, I've been in a relationship where I was with a beautiful woman, man, and I loved it, but as time went on, her actions and her vibe, her character uh, turned me away from her. Where I couldn't even be like I wasn't even intrigued to be. I wasn't appealing. She wasn't appealing to me sexually no more. Cause all I could think of her just some ugly ways that she just displayed to me. So so I learned that yeah, I like you could have a I'm just saying what type of women I like, but they gotta have this. Like I know for a fact I don't want no chick that's overweight. I know that for a fact. But even with you a chick that's not overweight, you still gotta have these characteristics about yourself, or I ain't gonna mess with you. I'm not gonna even. We're not gonna do together. I don't care how pretty you are, whatever the case may be. And I also don't care but like me when I date, I gotta my window is more big. My window is bigger than most people when it comes to dating because I'm a black man that's from the hood. They like all women though, not just like I'm not one of those dudes that say no, I'm just gonna date my black women only. I can't even lie to myself like that. I'm attracted to all women. I think all women are beautiful, but I like them this way and that way, and these are traits they need to have mentally. If they don't, it ain't gonna go right with neither one of us though, because I'm a guy that I reciprocate, and if you step on my shoe, I step on yours, or which I don't want that at, but I'm just saying, if you disrespect me, I might say something disrespectful back to you. If you're sweet, just be feminine. Stop trying to act like a man. But like this, what I this like, and it's at the age I am, I'm 48 years old. It's so easy for me to pick who I want to be with, who I should be with now these days, opposed to when I was in my 20s and in my 30, early 40s. You know, now I know, man. I know, like it's to a point now where I might don't even probably be in a deep, a steady relationship ever in my life again. For the fact of how everybody is these days, women my age, they also want to calculate every move you're doing, which is okay. And then if you still got if you a guy like me who's still able to date chicks half his age because I get hit on by a lot of chicks that's 25, 26, 24, 30. I'm 48 years old, but I still can go out and date chicks in their 30s. I still got it like that where I can get a chick that's 35, 32 years old, 30. I ain't trying to toot my horn. I'm just keeping it real because that was on the resume. But uh, I know even in that situation, dealing with them type of chicks, it's no fair game. It's some bullshit to be going on. I got to be careful. So I just got to play the field. But at the same time, I also know when I'm with somebody that's that's pure. Damn, there we go about the damn zodiacs. But yeah, I me attracting women is a gift and a curse because women my age they don't think I'm their age until I tell them, and we sit around each other and they be like, okay, damn, and then girls that's younger than me that hit on me like I get hit on. It's good that you got a girl that's 25, 26 years old still checking you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm 48 years old and you still have a chick that's 27, you know 28, 25 checking you out. It's cool to have that, but you be like, damn man, I can't do nothing with that motherfucker man, but play with her. Have fun a couple nights, have a little rendezvous and shit. Fling, and that's it. We can't even fall in the trap with each other. Our minds are too different and too distant. So I mean, like the youngest, if I choose to be with a woman and I want to stay with that woman throughout my life, she has to be over 35 years old because anybody younger than that probably ain't gonna try to stick to me. But shit, check this out too, man. I'm about to check out this bitch too, man. I'm hungry, the motherfucker, man. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, man. Bo Nato, man, appreciate you coming in late. Chris Morrow, good to meet you guys. BMS, y'all guys, man, hold it down. All my moderators that tapped in tonight, appreciate you guys. Everybody, man, I'll be back on this thing probably tomorrow night. We'll see. Uh, God bless you guys, man. I'm hungry. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. It's your boy Cuddy J, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas. The Kid Back Network. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. I'm going to holler at y'all.